Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. I need to talk more to the gals because all you guys are watching the channels. Maybe it's because of guns, but what I did is I bought this Ozark Armament light system for my 6.5 Grendel here. And I wish I had a little encapsulated pad that this sets into and locks into the M-LOK, but I don't have that. I velcroed it. I put it underneath the front sight here, but this is a Ozark Armament light, and I got it upside down, don't I? It's TFL 1R, yeah, right here on the box, and 600 lumens, standard Picatinny mount. There's 4 modes. You push the little black button right here once it's on, and you've got a high, medium, low, and then if you hit the button without the thing on, it's a strobe. And boy, it'll blind the crud out of you. That's what you want if you got an enemy coming in. And it's pretty solid optic, really. Or not optic, a pretty solid light, I should say. It's pretty blindy. Heather, turn the light off there for a second, and I'll see if I can show them the different light things here. I'm going to have to turn the light off on the phone to do this, but that's the strobe mode. And believe me, in the dark, and it is bright. And then up here on the pad, you've got an on, and that's the 600 lumens, I believe. Is that pretty bright, Heather?
Yeah.
And then you can hit the button, and it dims down to different settings and back up. So it's high, medium, and low. Right there is the lowest setting. But it's pretty cool. I really like it. I like the way it sets up. I put this little pick rail here on the side and mounted it up. So I'm going to run with it. This is my 6.5 Grendel. It's got the M-LOK handrail, the Faxon barrel, or Faxon barrel, which is a really good barrel. This barrel outshoots me by far, but I got a really cool primary arms. This is actually Holosun. It's sold through Primary Arms, mounted up here on it. And I just love the little 6.5 Grendel. It's great for deer hunting, hog hunting, just about anything you need. You probably shoot black bear with it, with the right ammo for it. But I've got this Palmetto State Armory lower. It's got the enhanced polished trigger on it. So it's a little bit better than a standard trigger that I have on my other AR in 5.56. But yep, this is it. That's the light we're running with. All right, turn the light back on and we'll show them the others. Hun, can you be my assistant so I can take this one off? Just hold it right there on the shotgun. We went and got some new Duracell batteries and installed it here on the little DefendTech light I was talking about on the other videos. Either turn the light back off and I'll turn on this one here. This is 300 lumens. Let me turn it on, and it is very bright for just 300 lumens. I mean, it'll light you up in the dark. Let me turn the light off on the phone, and then you'll see, I mean, it gets bright for a little 300 lumen light. It's at nighttime, you know, you got to think about that when you're buying these lights and stuff. How bright is it going to be when I'm in bed asleep, and then go ahead and turn the light on, and I wake up and turn this thing on to someone coming through the door? Am I going to be able to see, or is it going to blind me? But this one here that I had temporarily on my shotgun, that's the Emperor. This is a Emperor shotgun. This is the Phoenix GL06, and it's a really high quality light. And I'll be taking this off and replacing it with a DefendTech. This is just a budget home defense shotgun here that you can see. It's a 18.5-inch barrel, I think it is, and it's all set up. It's got a unique stock. You can put some home defense ammo in there. And I'll switch this out in just a minute. And this Phoenix is going to go on the bottom of the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 over here. So we'll be switching those lights out. Heather, if you can come over and hold this, I'm going to attempt. Switching the light out here. All my work is done on the bed, you know, so. But right here, can you focus on that? That's a little flip up. Disconnect, comes right off. Super simple, super easy. And we're going to take this light, bring it over here, and we're going to set it here on my 40 Smith & Wesson. Bring it all the way to the back by the trigger guard. And the weapon is not loaded. The mag is, but not the weapon. And we're going to cinch that down. If I can get my hand set just right. And there it is. Snug as a bug in a rug. Jacob hit the light.
All right. Oh, dang.
And this is a bright little sucker. And it casts a really good light. It's not, I don't know how you say it, to where you got a hard light here and then a cast out. It just casts really well. And the Phoenix is a great brand. Turn your light back on. But it's a one-touch turn on and off type function here. And I just love it. This very quality made Phoenix brand. All right, we'll set this back over here. Well, let me take it off and put it in a little case first. All right, right there. And I cut out a little area for it to sit right here in the case. You can go ahead and close the lid on that, huh? And we'll install the DefendTech here on the 12 gauge. Jake, turn the light on for us. And I'm going to set it up pretty close. This one has a paddle that you push down. And boy, it'll get your fingers. You ain't careful. That's a good light. It's 300 lumens. Let's see if I can get it up pretty close. Slide it in place. And of course I'm struggling because I'm leaning over. Boy, that paddle is really rigid on there. I'm not quite getting it under. Should go to from the front. There we go. Hello. And let's move back one more. It locks in place. It's pretty solid. All right, guys. Weapons lights. That's what it's all about. Have a weapon or a light on your weapons. All of them, so you can identify your target, especially at nighttime. Somebody's at your door breaking in your house. You know, I recommend having lights on every defensive weapon. Now, you don't have to put one on your shotgun unless that's all you have. But my 1873 Uberti doesn't have a place for me to mount a light, so I have to hold a flashlight. But I have a Phoenix, the one that's in there, the Phoenix. I have a really nice large flashlight, and I'll have to give you all a little review on that one. It's in my pack right now, but I really prefer to have lights on the weapons. All right, guys, this has been fun for me. Hopefully you've learned something. This is 600 lumens here, 300 lumens on that one. And the Phoenix, what was the Phoenix?
Probably about 400.
I think it was around 600. I'll have to get the box. Let's see if I can find the box. No, I don't think I have it in here. I'll get back with you on the Phoenix and do a little review on that light. All right, guys. We'll talk at you later. Bye.
Bye.